Hello and welcome to RNL Gaming. Today we are going to play the Xbox version of Portal, Portal Still Alive. We're going to do it in one sitting as well. I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to ramble nonsense for the next about an hour. And yeah, we're just going to speed our way through it. So this is the backwards compatible version. I haven't actually played the Xbox version, that's why I'm so intrigued to just sit down and play it. I do love the Portal series, but I have been a PC gamer for quite a while. But I've decided to just try the one that I haven't, the Still Alive one. So I'll try not to talk over the bits and pieces, but for the most part, yeah, we'll just see how long it takes to get through the entire game. Again, this isn't a speed run. This is just a bit of a shambles, bit of a wander around, and
again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
yes. So for the most part, I'll try not to speak over GLaDOS. So if you haven't played the game before, you will be able to understand what's going on. If you have played the game before, you are going to be very disappointed with my skills today, which is tough shit, pretty much. I'm playing it, you're watching it.
First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
There is a mini storyline in this. It is expanded more upon. Yeah, it's expanded more in. I keep talking over. I do apologise. It is expanded more upon in Portal 2, which is a fantastic game. If there's enough interest, we will play that as well. Because I absolutely adore these games. As you might have noticed, I've played it once or twice before on the PC, so I do kind of know what I'm doing. From what I can remember, the puzzles do get harder, and as we progress through the game, I will start struggling. I'm not gonna lie. I can remember the beginning ones. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, dick. Right, so as much as I would love to say that I'm not going to speak over to her, she does ramble on quite a bit, which is a bit of a nuisance. We just want to... GLaDOS! Trying to do a video!
The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not
Boing, 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 boing.
Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should move. Please proceed to the chamber lab.
Now, there are hidden things in the game, like if you destroy all the cameras... Ugh, GLaDOS, shut the fuck up. If you destroy all the cameras, you get achievements. If you do other things... I've never been able to destroy all the cameras, never figured it out. Not going to try, but random destruction on the route should be okay as well. Yeah, it is going to be kind of tricky to not speak over her.
You're doing quite well.
God, what a nuisance. What an absolute nuisance. Whee! Yeah, we will try our best to not... Oh, come on. Are you there? Are you there? Not speak over her, but...
Once again, excellent.
She does speak a fucking lot.
We will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Thank you, GLaDOS. Shut the fuck up. I have literally no idea what tangential narrative I was going down. We're in a lift. Right, so as we get further into the game, these are going to get trickier and trickier, and we are going to start to fail.
Performance of all authorized activities. Do not destroy vital test
So we need that. Is that up there now? Brilliant. So we'll just gotta get you. And we'll go get you. Probably a much quicker way of doing this. Which is okay. We're not doing a speed run.
as part of a required test protocol. Our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol.
Shut up,
stop
GLaDOS.
announcing the truth in 3, 2.
Yeah. They are wonderful. They are full of black humour. For something that was tacked onto a pack of games, this is pretty much how Portal came to be, I believe. There was a game called Half-Life, and that had a sequel, and that had episodic content put on afterwards. And it took so long to release this episodic content that they kind of added on Team Fortress 2 and this. Everyone was kind of looking forward to Team Fortress 2 because Team Fortress Classic was such a big game back in the day. But no one was expecting this. It came out of nowhere, it came out of left field, and it was instantly loved because it's so twisted. Right. That's the thing, that's the thing, that's the thing. So we just fire there. That goes in there, up there, and that starts that. So I need to get onto that somehow. Quickly. Missed it. Damn it. Should have thought that through. Yeah, so when this appeared, it was met with great success, to be honest. And it spawned a generation of memes on the internet, which were just a pain in the ass. Not only were they repetitive and they weren't original. The first one was okay, but they weren't original. And the main thing about the meme is it was wrong. I'm not going to tell you what the meme was. If I remember in an hour's time, which I think is how long it's going to take me to complete this, I will tell you. But I genuinely don't think that's the case. I think they were trying to concentrate, not very good at it, and apparently I don't have depth perception. So let's try that one again. So we need to go here, and then we need to go here. Yeah, it was fundamentally flawed. The meme was claiming something that was utter bollocks. I've done it again. I could have been quicker, I could have been more on point, and we could have been out of here straight away. Is there a way? Is there a cheeky way? Can we cheek our way across? No. yeah. So if I remember, when the explanation of why it was false and everyone was wrong and everyone's an idiot except for me appears on screen, I'll try and throw the meme up so you can understand why. Because it's still to this day, it's kind of post-ironic thrown around now, which is alright, bit of post-irony, kind of like it, but it's still fucking wrong, and that's the main thing. No matter what anyone says, it is still incorrect. That getting a little bit ragey on this subject. Moving on.
This next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
9 out of 19. 9 out of 19. Yeah, when you're playing this for the first time, it does take a little bit of thinking.
Resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of
And I know there's a way you can skip if you jump and speed and get down that before the lift gets you. But again, not a speed run. Dick about. Nice little dick about. I'm not even going to release these in episodic content. I'm just going to release them all at once. Good to go. So as we get further and further into it, we'll get silly little things, and they'll start adding. Ooh. I remembered. They'll start adding new things to it. So this one, of course, is because we've got that up there. I don't want to spoil it because it's such a wonderful line.
spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Ah, I thought that was the line. Yeah, so we just have to wait for here. Do I put it there? Alright then, that's fine then.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
So love just a little attention to detail, such as that. It's silly, but it's fun. And yeah, we are absolutely speeding through this game. Come on, let's get a move on. Obviously, if you've never played the game before, it's going to take you a little bit longer. I will freely admit that. You're going to have to put your grey matter to work and try and figure out what it is you're actually meant to be doing while just soaking up the atmosphere. Background. Should we do some...
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For
Come on.
instance,
Turn, mother...
kill you, try to avoid it.
Pop. Right. We need to do that, fire that, and get the shit out of here quickly. Oh, get out of the way. Right, so we then need to just put that there, to be honest. We just wait. And at some point, it is going to put the portal here, which is going to go across there, which is going to set off that, which means we can get out here, which means we can go over there. It's all very straightforward. You son of a bitch. Yes, did it. So now we just have to wait for the portal to go over there. Yeah, background in the game, you are in a secret testing facility for aperture science. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Oh, you son of a bitch.
As part of an optional test protocol. We are pleased to present an
Son of a beach. I think you can actually jump over there and go through the portal, but we're not going to risk it. Let's try not to die. Let's just have that one little attempt through this short playthrough. As I say, it's not going to be a daily thing. It's going to be a one-off. All the videos will come out consecutively, straight away, uploaded at the same time, released at the same time, for your viewing pleasure.